My name is Sebastian, and I'm assistant professor at the biotechnical faculty at the University of Ljubljana. 2.5 years ago, I came to the Department of Wood Science and Technology, and particularly the Laboratory for Surface Treatment. And there we set up plasma technology. We set up a lot of different devices by ourselves. And like that, we have now founded the Plasma Center at the faculty. We're working with plasma, and the first thing you should know, plasma is cool, quite literally so. And it's useful. So it's the same technology that was used in plasma televisions, and it's the same technology that's used across all fields of industry for materials engineering. So the point there is you don't see a difference on the surface visually, but it does improve gluing, it does improve coating. It's used for cleaning of surfaces. It's also used for disinfection. And these are all well-established applications. It's long proven, it's in the industry, it's even used by NASA and all the other space agencies to clean and disinfect their parts that they put into space. It's all different parts in your car. If you have a modern car, there's dozens and dozens of such plasma treatments that have been used there. So it's something that's very interesting and that now we will also like to make available to other people. We have several devices, but I would particularly highlight one that's a so-called plasma jet, where you have a nozzle and the plasma is coming out at the lower end. And so you can use this in a handheld version. You can use this put on a CNC positioning system, so similar to those CNC mills or 3D printers that many people even have at home these days. You can use a similar thing, include the plasma there, and use this for surface treatments. And you see a small little plume, like a flame that's protruding, and that's used to treat the surfaces. But it's cold, it's not burning anything, it's just modifying the surface. There are a lot of devices that you can get, and there's even 2 large companies in Slovenia who provide this kind of technology. Like I said, it's something that's industrially well known, that's used for many decades. The new thing is that we make this available also to other people that didn't have a chance to use those technologies before. So with our developments, you can set up our technology yourself. You only need the skill set of an 18-year-old high school pupil, and you can set this up for a cost of, say, a Samsung tablet. So that's something new. You don't need to spend tens of thousands of euros. You don't need to be a highly educated engineer with a PhD and whatnot. You can do this at home for cheap. And so in other words, compared to similar solutions on the market, our technology offers 2 unique selling points. It's simplicity and its cost of the devices and to build the devices. And as a third unique selling point, one thing that we are currently adding is openness, such that this enables any workshop, any small company, any underfunded research lab, any high-tech enthusiast at home to utilize such plasma treatments. The idea came out of our research work. So I first used plasma technology in Germany during my doctorate and have since then used it for various applications in academic research. And the particular technology that we have here now is development out of my research at the University of Ljubljana. This was European funded research, but within the 2 years of this project, we didn't have large financial means. So we had to simplify the technology such that we were able to set up suitable devices on a slim budget. And that's what we're presenting. That's what we wanting to make available to other people. Because, like I said, it is possible. It's such simplified that you can just do it like that. My vision for that is that plasma become available, affordable, and are utilized by everyone. We see other disruptive high-tech branches that today many children worldwide know and use. So the same that Arduino is to microcontrollers, the same that Prusa is to 3D printers. All of these technologies that were used by high school students, that were used by high-tech companies, but not so much by people at home, not so much by simple people, by ordinary citizens, let's say. And it's the same role like those two companies that I see possible for our technology and for this endeavor here. So the mission that I see for the next years would be to ignite a community to use this and to still improve and disseminate from the status quo that we have. So that's the general idea to, on the one hand, keep this open and available, but also put this into a business context and also to put this into a startup company. Similar like the ones mentioned before, where actually the openness and the availability is an added benefit to the company, not so much a hurdle, an obstacle to the entrepreneurial endeavor. And so that's something that's the main direction that I would like to go with this. And my role in the future, it's something that I'm relatively open to different ways. So I can take up different roles and I can adapt to different needs of a team as I have in the past. And so should this mean that my role in the team is reduced to participating like a technical expert behind the scenes with the rest of the team pretty much running the operation, then I'm happy with that. Should the team wish, like, for me to be say metaphorically be the figurehead of the ship, paving the way, leading the action, that's also something I'm equally fine with that. So and anyway, this whole team would put this forward. That's something that I can do. Generally, I'm a team player and I'm passionate about the technology and committed to such endeavors. And so as long as that's something that's being equally reciprocated, I'm happy to fill the role that's required. Partners, that's exactly the right term to put it. And about the skills, I bring technical skills regarding electronics, regarding mechanical engineering. So that there's many things that have been done with that already, where the product is on a high level already, and where I can also further advance things. I'm neither an economist, I'm not a marketing expert, so these are skills where definitely something should be needed. Anyway, in my opinion, it's the most important things are enthusiasm for the technology, passion to engage in the common cause. So these are values that I'm mainly looking for, and many other things can be taken up along the way. So if I had to pick a skill or two skills, let's say, then this would be an economic background to run the company, and something about engaging, facilitating active community. So regarding marketing, regarding social media, these are skills definitely that would be good to have. But like I said, most importantly, the right team spirit. In Germany, together with colleagues, we have founded a company in 2018. This is concerning industrial plasma applications, so it's similar technology, but a whole different scope, whole different focus. And so with them, I'm now remaining only as a shareholder, giving some expert advice, but not concerned with any day-to-day operations. However, it was a really interesting experience leading this transfer project until the foundation of the startup, and all the experiences that came about that, and all the working in the team that were included with that. So this is something, those experiences and also the skills that I picked up there, I think will certainly be useful also in this new endeavor here.